Hey everybody, it's Miss Ryuta. I am going to help you through your executive branch exam today. So let me share my screen and we are going to go through the questions. So what will happen is I will read through the questions and then I ask the students, my students, to pause if you need to or respond as I read through. You can go through and stop me at any point and then start me again, and we'll go from there. So executive branch exam, read through each question below and answer to the best of your ability. Good luck. So please type your first name and then type your last name. The first question on this exam, question number 1, what is the main purpose of the executive branch? Interpret laws, enforce laws, create laws. What are the requirements to become President of the United States? Choose 3 of the 5 responses. Must have political experience, must have lived in the United States for 14 years, must be a minimum of 35 years old, must have a college degree, must be a natural-born citizen. Which of the following are considered roles or other titles for the office of president? Choose 3 of the following 5 choices. Commander-in-Chief, Executive Chair, Chief Diplomat, Head of State, Speaker of the House. Question 4, who advises the President? Senate, Cabinet, Supreme Court. What is the purpose of executive departments? To advise the President, to create laws for the President to sign, to create regulations so laws can be enforced. Which article of the United States Constitution covers the roles and responsibilities of the executive branch? Article 1, Article 2, Article 3. Pause here and take a minute and review the first part of the exam that I have already read through and make sure you are satisfied with your answers. Go ahead and pause now. Okay, now you should be back. Next question. Which answer best describes presidential succession? The order in which other offices become president if the current president cannot fulfill their duties, the process in which a president's success is measured. I do see a typo, my apologies. The idea that the American people are only as successful as their president. Next question. Which of the following people could serve as POTUS, President of the United States? A woman born in Canada who became a United States citizen at the age of 21. She has lived in Chicago for 14 years. A man born in Dallas, Texas, who just turned 31 and has had a career as a lawyer. He has always lived in the United States. A woman born on a United States military base in Germany who is 40 years old. She went to high school in the United States and has lived in California since graduating. Next question. What is the president's role in the legislative process? The majority of the bills debated in Congress come from the president. The president either approves or vetoes a bill after it is passed in the Senate and House of Representatives. The Constitution requires that the president take no role in the legislative process? How is the president elected? 270 electoral votes, 51% of the popular vote from citizens, 2/3 majority of the legislative branch. What did the 22nd Amendment to the Constitution accomplish? Presidential succession, impeachment process, presidential two-term limit. Go ahead and pause me here. Take a look at the second part of the test. If you need to go back and listen to any other questions, just rewind the video a little bit. Go ahead and pause. Now for the rest of the exam. How can the executive branch check the power of the judicial branch? Issue pardons for those convicted of federal crimes, overturn federal court appeals, remove Supreme Court justices. Which agencies would be considered part of the Department of Justice? FBI and CIA, CIA and EPA, DEA, and FBI. I'm going to go through those one more time with the acronyms and their actual meaning. FBI and CIA, the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, EPA, the Central Intelligence Agency and the Environmental Protection Agency, or the last option, DEA and FBI, Drug Enforcement Administration, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. To formally charge an official of misconduct in office is called veto, impeach, checks and balances. Which of the following are executive departments? You will choose 5 of the options. Department of Transportation, Department of the Military, Department of Education, Department of Agriculture, Department of Children and Families, Department of Housing and Urban Development, Department of Medicine, Department of Defense. What title do the majority of the cabinet chairs hold? Secretary, attorney, or chairperson? Last question is an open response. Remember that a claim is a simple statement that either agrees or disagrees with a prompt. Create a claim based off the following prompt. Should the government provide health care for all? Go ahead and pause. Respond to the question. Once you've responded to the prompt, go back to the top, review all of your answers. If you need to listen to the video again, you can go ahead and start it over. If you have questions for me, you can message me in the chat. Best of luck, and I will be here if you need me. Thank you.